Malkadar return to this world. Do you wish to join us? What does this ritual entail? The ritual will be dangerous, of that I assure you. Malignant spirits will be drawn to it like moths to the flame. I need you to dispatch anything that tries to interfere. Join us at the Chamber of Souls. Its door has been unlocked to you. Keep the chamber clear of spirits so Malkadar can find its way back to us. What happens if I fail? Then we risk allowing another to enter Malkadar's vessel. Should that happen, we'll be forced to destroy it. And Malkadar will be forever lost to us. Do not fail us. No pressure now. Would be a laugh if their boss was the one who ended up in Malkadar's vessel. He's disappeared. From the sounds of it, he was trying to stop the Grim Dawn. So, yeah. Oh, also, oh, we'll use this. And you. Oh, I need to get that. But yeah, I think it does require other relics. So that's going to be very costly to make. Just me. I'd love to have it going in here, but it's... Ooh, Order Doctrine. It'll take me quite a while. Order Doctrine. The Order of Death's Vigil was founded upon the principles of Ouroboros, our immortal Grandmaster. Ouroboros taught us to never be fulfilled by life's countless mysteries, to reach ever deeper into the font of knowledge. As all members of the Order, it is our sacred duty to preserve and maintain knowledge, regardless of its origins or unsettling nature, as it is not for man to discern its value. Knowledge is a wealth easily squandered by those who fear it, as evidenced by the near eradication of our Order's founding doctrine, the art of necromancy. The mastery of the ultimate fate which waits all men, represents an unparalleled frontier of learning. So it falls upon our neophytes to conquer their fear of death, to accept its harsh lessons, for not even in death does duty end. Everything is in place. The ritual will require my complete attention, so it falls on you to keep the dead contained while I search for Malkadar. I will be shielded from the presence, but should any of the spirits remain when the ritual is finished, the results could be disastrous. Are you ready to begin? What do I have to do? The ritual will draw spirits to itself like a beacon in the darkness. Make sure that whatever comes through the veil is not around for long. You must keep the room clear so it is Malkadar we bring back, not some wayward soul. I am ready. Hopefully it just finishes when all of them are dead, so even though they go on about failing being a possibility, it never actually happens. Have I killed this guy before? Please don't tell me this is gonna be like Palnai's greatest hits. I don't know. I'll have a look at the loot later. For once I won't be distracted by it. Ooh, shiny! I say, and get the wrong person resurrected. Death Remnant. Alright. 3. You know, Christ. That went shockingly easy. I was expecting the hero to be a bit burlier. Baron Volos. Okay, all the loot on the screen is actually making it very hard for me to read. Okay, I can't actually target her. 9. Thankfully they're not nearly as dangerous here. Fine, good, they're back. Okay. Bloody... Ooh, that can just chance off bloody pox. Nice. Nice. Wonder if that bloody pox will be affected by our bonuses to bloody pox. Probably not. But Plagueborn Revolver, it's fucking awesome. Though, funnily enough, doesn't actually. Well, it's not fucking awesome. It's actually kind of poor. But funny enough, it actually also, but it doesn't actually buff up Bloody Pox. It actually no, it does. It buffs up the ultimate version of Bloody Pox. This Black Death. So that's interesting. Wonder if their one will be their Bloody Pox will be affected by Black Death. Either way, no, 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 no. That's shield now. No, 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 no. Fact, that's a lot of energy. Nice health regen, energy regen, but I like to fight that. Did I do it right? You've done the Order of Great Service. One of Malkadar. He shall resume his duties under the Keeper of Tomes, his knowledge preserved for future generations. Farewell. So it is you I must thank for my resurrection. So what happens now? That is for the Keeper to decide. I'm her to command. Are you her slave? A strong way to put it, but in a sense, whatever the Keeper wishes shall be done. Why do you agree to this? To gain access to the innermost secrets of necromancy, I had agreed to this binding, so that all I learn is now lost should I perish. It was a price worth paying, an honor, not a curse. Will you obey me? He cackles. You may participate in my return, but you're not the one who performed the binding. I see. Interesting. So if he performed the binding, he would quite willingly, work under you. Interesting. Malkadar walks again among us. You have done well. This ritual is complete. The spirits are banished. Indeed, the rite of resurrection was a success, and our brave Malkadar is once again able to serve me and the Order. 1,000 rep, as well as Oathbreaker, a bit of equipment I won't be using. And it does sound awesome. It's an epic one-handed ranged thing. Sadly, I can't get full use out of it. There's two bits of it: Oathbreaker and Oathbreaker's Guard. The bit here, Brimstone. I'm not a demolitionist, so I can't use that. Equipment once carried by the Oathbreaker, a knight who betrayed his king by opening the gates of the city to the enemy. And the set bonus gives 3 to Brimstone. So with this, you get 5 to it. Awesome. You also get Oathbreaker. The Oathbreaker fires an explosive round teeming with dark powers. Activates off default weapon attacks. Sounds beautiful. It's no use to me. Indeed, the rite of resurrection was... Malkadar has to serve you. His continued existence is tied to my will, for as long as I demand it. He shall serve his duties. That seems wrong. Is it so wrong to sacrifice yourself wholly in the name of a greater cause? Malkadar, is it so wrong to sacrifice yourself wholly in the name of a greater cause? Malkadar knew what was at stake when he first joined the Circle, and learned its secrets. His knowledge must be preserved for the good of the Order. Do you require anything else? You've served the Order well, but there are things I cannot entrust with you yet. Come back to me when you've proven your loyalty without a shadow of a doubt. Prove myself. What can I do to prove myself? Vanquish our foes, the chosen of Kaiman, or the ethereals which mock our powers. Just check the bounty table in case any of our Order have tasks they require assistance in. Okay. Alright, and I can't actually ask questions of her now. Maybe if I log out, log back in. Malkadar has returned to us. No small thanks to you. The Order was right to have trusted you. It is a fruitful alliance. Ethereal Dominators are masters of resurrecting the dead, their powers strangely mimicking our own. We must deny the enemy their reinforcements. Every Dominator destroyed means less undead fighting against us. To assist the Order, the Order will bestow an enchantment. Your efforts will be rewarded with iron bits. Death's Vigil enchantment. Your weapons are enchanted by the Order. I have no idea what that means. There's no explanation. damage just seem a fair bit higher, but I don't know, is that from the enchantment or just how I am anyway. Okay, moving on. I'm just gonna push on. Yeah, I'm gonna push on into the. Actually, should I? Yeah, fuck it. If I get that bounty done, I get the bounty done. I'm not too pushed either way. I'm gonna push on into the necropolis. The Tyros were quite nice in not attacking here while I was out. Oh yeah, there's the Tyros trying to attack here, and the necropolis is on the other side with the other cultists. Alright, I was thinking there's no Tyros between here and the necropolis, but no, there is. So I might run into a few dominators out here. Might anyway, I can't say for certain. Don't know what that explosion over there was. Ooh, there's one. Though it's named Boss Guy. I don't think I forgot how to scrap back at the other place. Nope, didn't count. Hard. No. 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 Okay, smack these around a bit. Nice. What the? Oh, Black Legion people. Let me heal you. Don't know why you're out here brawling. You should be on the like the walls. Like, two of them survived some battle mages, which does sound pretty badass. 4, 3. There's a reanimator, not a dominator though. Maybe that's why the rare didn't count, because it was a rare of a reanimator rather than a dominator. Nice. Not sure if they actually took any damage though from that. Those bombards. They might have. Can't be 100% though. Oh, there was a dominator. 2 of them actually. When did I kill 1? Or did I kill 2 at the same time there? I'm surprised if I would manage to do that. So shard? No. I'm just having a wander around here because I'm just curious if I run into any journal entries by that woman. You know, her and her cannibal kid. There mightn't be any more, but I can't know for certain. I could look it up. I kind of doubt there are. I wonder if they got to this side of Fort Icon. Somehow I don't think the Black Legion will let them through. And now, maybe they did. Who knows? 3. Oh, more allies. Alright. Oh, and that's a combat medic. Cool. Let's just keep beating them down. Wouldn't mind having a pet combat medic with me. Just a little pocket healer of some sort. Would be pretty handy. There's a Chonic Rift, but right among the Ethereals. A little hesitant in going through there. It's quite a difficult place and a bitch and a half to go back into if you die, basically. Suppose I could just pop a thing outside, like a portal outside it, to make it easier, but still, it's pain. Those are mines. Okay then. I'll keep that in mind. mind. Soldiers gifts now. Not running into any journal fragments. Yup. Oh, Black Legion. Let's help them out. Christ. Really, you really know how to pick a fight, you know? Good thing I'm here to, you know, pull the weight. Wait. Yeah, one of them died to that. Whatever that was. I think it was a artillery strike. You know, cannon shot or something. An ethereal obelisk. Oh, fuck. I ran into them before. They were cunts. Yo. You know, I resummoned the wolf. Don't think I need it. Well, here's hoping it did. Otherwise, that was a waste. Come on, beat it down. Interesting. Okay, you have to beat it down twice. Okay then. That's easily done. I remember having difficulty with them before. I thought I beat it down, then it didn't go down, and then I went down, and I really went down. I went down. Actually, you know what? Portal. Okay, let's just deal with you first. I was just going to run back to Death's Crossing, but Devil's Crossing. But we'll beat you down first. Come on, go. And let us make it. Yeah, we'll go to Devil's Crossing. Why not? To be honest, I could have even gone back to the place I was in. Whatchamacallit place, Fort Icon. It didn't really matter. Where's the relics? Oh, here they are. Savage. Okay, Rampage, which I have, and Inferno, as well as Dread Skull, an assassin symbol granted upon the acceptance of a particularly dangerous bounty. Mistborn Talisman. Talismans carried by trolls who drive them into a mindless battle rage that does not die until every enemy lies dead. Requires 3 talismans, 3 empowered relics, a Dread Skull, a Mark of the Traveler, which I have, a Victrolic Goldstone, which I have some of, I need to get more, and a Dread Skull. And 2 Manticore Eyes, the sharp eye of an unmatched predator. And then you get this, which gives you the ability to get another pet, which is nice. It's a lot of work, and I would be interested in doing it if I knew exactly where to go, you know? I had an exact list here. I suppose I could go look it up and whatnot. Need to go deal with that desecrated shrine back in the other place, though I do think I'll have to go quick bit of dungeon diving. No idea how I'm meant to open those ancient sealed gates in the other place. Probably just continue on with the quests. I might run into the answer. Failing that, I'll have to check the wiki. I'm hoping that after we strike down the big guy, that's a cultist or something. Oh, friend. I know we'll stumble onto the answer. Or something. I know. You know, you're fucking lucky I came along. Because the idiots decided, let's shoot the guy that's really, the group of people that's really